Welcome to our kitchen. Today, we're diving into the delicious world of desserts as we show you how to make a mouth-watering Oregon Marionberry cheesecake at home. Known for their sweet tart flavor, Marionberries are the star of this decadent treat. Join us as we guide you through each step, from gathering the ingredients to decorating your masterpiece. Let's get started on this delightful journey to cheesecake perfection. 1. The charm of Marionberries. Marionberries, often referred to as the Cabernet of blackberries, are a unique type of blackberry that originated in Oregon. This special berry is known for its complex, rich flavor with a hint of tartness, making it a perfect ingredient for desserts like cheesecake. Marionberries are a hybrid, combining the Chehalem and Allaliberry varieties, developed by the USDA and Oregon State University in the 1940s. Their deep purple color and juicy texture make them not only delicious but visually appealing. The berry season in Oregon typically runs from late July to early August, so it's the perfect time to snag some fresh ones. If you can't find fresh Marionberries, frozen ones are a great alternative and retain much of the flavor and nutritional benefits. 2. Gathering your ingredients. Making a Marionberry cheesecake requires some basic ingredients that are easy to find. You'll need cream cheese, sugar, eggs, vanilla extract, and of course, Marionberries. For the crust, graham crackers, melted butter, and a pinch of salt will suffice. The cream cheese provides the creamy texture, while sugar adds the necessary sweetness. Eggs are essential for binding, and vanilla extract enhances the overall flavor. Marionberries, with their unique tartness, add a refreshing twist to the cheesecake. If you want to go the extra mile, consider adding a bit of lemon zest to balance the flavors further. 3. Preparing the crust. The crust is a crucial component of any cheesecake, providing a solid base that complements the creamy filling. Start by crushing graham crackers into fine crumbs. About 2 cups should do. Mix these with 1/4 cup of melted butter and a pinch of salt until well combined. Press this mixture evenly into the bottom of a springform pan, ensuring it's tightly packed. Some people like to pre-bake their crust for about 10 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit to make it extra crispy. Let it cool completely before adding the filling. A good crust should be firm enough to hold the filling but crumbly enough to melt in your mouth. 4. Making the creamy filling. The filling is where the magic happens. Begin by beating 24 ounces of softened cream cheese with 1 cup of sugar until smooth and creamy. Add 3 large eggs, one at a time, beating well after each addition. Stir in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract for that extra layer of flavor. If you're feeling adventurous, add a tablespoon of all-purpose flour to the mixture to help it set better. Pour this creamy mixture over the prepared crust. The filling should be smooth and thick, with no lumps. It's the perfect canvas for the Marionberries, which will be added later. 5. Infusing with Marionberries. Marionberries are the star of this cheesecake. You can either fold them into the filling or create a Marionberry sauce to swirl on top. To make the sauce, combine 2 cups of Marionberries with 1/4 cup of sugar and a tablespoon of lemon juice in a saucepan. Cook over medium heat until the berries break down and the mixture thickens, which should take about 10 minutes. Allow it to cool slightly before drizzling over the cheesecake filling. Swirling the sauce into the filling creates a beautiful marbled effect that's both visually stunning and delicious. 6. Baking to perfection. Baking a cheesecake requires patience and precision. Preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Place the springform pan in a larger baking dish and fill the dish with hot water to create a water bath. This ensures even baking and prevents the cheesecake from cracking. Bake for about 1 hour, or until the edges are set but the center still jiggles slightly. Turn off the oven and let the cheesecake cool inside for an hour. This gradual cooling process helps prevent cracks. Afterward, transfer it to the fridge to chill for at least 4 hours, or overnight if possible. 7. The art of chilling. Chilling is a critical step that should not be rushed. It allows the cheesecake to set properly and develop its flavors fully. Once baked, let the cheesecake cool to room temperature before refrigerating. This prevents condensation from forming, which can make the cheesecake soggy. Ideally, the cheesecake should chill for at least 4 hours, but overnight is best. This waiting period might test your patience, but it's worth it for a perfectly set cheesecake. The texture should be creamy yet firm, with each bite melting in your mouth. 8. Decorating your masterpiece. A little decoration can elevate your Marionberry cheesecake from ordinary to extraordinary. Consider topping it with fresh Marionberries for a pop of color and extra flavor. A dollop of whipped cream on each slice adds a touch of elegance. You could also sprinkle a bit of powdered sugar over the top for a snowy effect. If you have leftover Marionberry sauce, drizzle it over the cheesecake for a glossy finish. Remember, presentation is as important as taste, so take your time to make it look as good as it tastes. 9. Serving suggestions. When it comes to serving your Marionberry cheesecake, a few simple touches can make a big difference. Use a sharp knife dipped in warm water to make clean, even slices. Serve each slice with a fresh sprig of mint for a touch of color. Pair it with a cup of coffee or a glass of dessert wine to enhance the flavors. The rich, creamy texture of the cheesecake pairs beautifully with the tartness of the Marionberries, creating a dessert that's sure to impress. Whether it's a family gathering or a special occasion, this cheesecake is bound to be a hit. 10. Storing leftovers. If you have any leftovers, storing them properly will ensure they stay fresh. Cover the cheesecake tightly with plastic wrap or aluminum foil and store it in the refrigerator for up to 5 days. For longer storage, consider freezing individual slices. Wrap each slice in plastic wrap and place them in an airtight container. When you're ready to enjoy, let the slices thaw in the fridge overnight. Whether fresh or frozen, this Marionberry cheesecake is sure to be a delightful treat whenever you indulge.